Can you hear me good?
Yeah,
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
it's good, bro.
I'm chilling, smoking. You know what it is.
Oh yeah, bro. Definitely. I appreciate you coming to my show, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's an honor, bro. It's an honor. I've been wanting to do this for a minute. I was just mad busy, mad busy.
Hell yeah. Me too, bro. Yeah, yeah. So can you tell
Prince,
the
what's
people
good?
who you are and where you from?
Say that one more time.
Can you tell the people who you are and where you from?
My name is Dirty Fucking CPU, and I'm originally from Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas, but I reside in Vancouver.
Mm-hmm. Dang, so what made you move out there?
Well, I'm adopted since like newborn, so
Mm,
and like my mom and dad like they were originally from Alberta, Canada, but then like they got a phone call and then they just flew out to Arkansas and then like picked me up straight out just picked me up, and I've been living out here in Canada like my whole life.
that's
So
crazy.
hmm
That's lit, though. So you're in Vancouver?
yeah,
Yeah.
just outside of Vancouver.
Mm-hmm. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22?
Hmm
Hey, that's lit.
Yeah, yeah.
So can you tell the people when you started music?
Oh shit! When I started music, I'd say I was just finishing high school, like grade 12. I'd say, like when I started getting serious, it was grade 12. But I started messing around with music and shit like that when I was like 16. I'd
Right.
say 16, yeah, like grade 11. I started messing around with that.
That's crazy. So what made you get into music?
I don't know, like I've always had like an ear for it. Like in the past, like I just thought I always had an ear for it, and then like I would like my old songs, like I would mess around, and then like all my homies were like, "Yo, this is kind of like ill." For the time it was, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
then like and I just kept on going, and then like I started getting better and stuff, like learning a bunch of stuff, and I just like the culture. I like the love that you get from it, like and like just like the atmosphere, like it's just like it's a whole different world when you get into it like that. Like I played rugby before, like for like
Me too,
team
bro.
for like Team BC and all that shit. Like I toured to Ireland and stuff. But then I just dropped that. I just dropped it all and just started going hard with the music.
That's crazy.
Hmm
That's bro. Like I play rugby too though. I only played for 1 year though.
Oh shit! How'd you like
It,
that?
it was pretty dope, bro. Cause I grew up playing football, so like
Mm-hmm.
it was kind of an easy transition.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, but that's dope.
I did play football for a little bit, but I didn't really like football. It was just because of the coaches, though. I don't know. The coaches out here just ruin everything for you. Like they ruin everything. They ruin
Yeah, it's kind of different, bro. The coaches be on BS. But yeah, bro. So do you remember your first song that you wrote?
Damn. First song that I wrote, I'd say I'd say it's called Money Thoughts. It's actually out. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm actually that's a lie. I do. It's. I took it off SoundCloud. It's not even on SoundCloud or nothing. I took it off a long time ago. But I used to make music with my homie. His name was Ankle God. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and that's who I like came up with the music shit. And that was like the only person that I recorded with back then. Like I never had singles or nothing till I was like 16, 17. Um, yeah, it was just all with them. And then when I graduated, that was like then I started making songs like by myself, just singles and shit. But I'd say my first single song though is definitely I just reposted it. I just put it back up on SoundCloud actually. It's called I'm Next.
Mm.
And that shit's just some like slimy like SoundCloud like kind of like shit, like just it's I don't know, like when I listen to it personally it's a vibe. It just brings me back. It just brings me back. But yeah,
Right. So what's your favorite genre of music? Because I
I
see
don't
you're
even know.
versatile, bro. Like I seen you rap, you kind of sing, you do a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm into everything. I'm into everything. I like hip hop, rap, like whatever. Like yeah, like I like alternative. I'm starting to like pop a little bit more though now. Like pop music's kind of hard. Um, and like just like plug and B shit, like you know, like shit, like SoundCloud shit, like and people that aren't like discovered yet, you know, like
Yeah,
I don't really like mainstream music. Like if you ask any of my homies, any of my friends, like I don't play mainstream music at all, like ever, like
that's
like
dope.
I like every time I play music, nobody knows the songs to them, like hundred
Right.
percent.
That's
But
dope
that's
because
just
I'm
like
kind of opposite. Like I play a lot of mainstream music or like
yeah,
a lot of well-known artists. You feel me? But like I'm trying to get into more local artists and like underground people.
like
But yeah, so I ain't gonna lie, bro. So my favorite video from you is that different player
different player, yeah.
because
That shit was actually kind of slept on. It
yeah,
was
it
kind of
was.
slept on. But like the intro to it, it's like mad sick. It's mad
The
sick.
intro was cold, bro. I never seen nothing like that. I'm like, dang, that's dope.
hmm That was actually like the first video in a long time that I dropped. Like that was like the first one to like shake it a little bit more again for me. I'd say when I
Hmm.
dropped that one, it shook a lot of shit. But like I don't know, it's still slept on though. Still slept on. That song is slept on. That whole tape is slept on in general.
Hell yeah. So how many tapes you got out now?
I've won.
You just got one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It's Dirty CPU versus the World, Volume One.
Yeah, I seen that. So
Oh
how'd you get your name, Dirty CPU?
no, actually, I have two. I have two. I have two tapes actually.
You have two.
Dirty CPU versus World One, and then Dirty CPU like Volume Two. Whatever. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. But what was that?
How'd you get your name?
Oh shit! So many people ask me this. So like if you know me, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer boy, straight like nerd like that. Like on the Xbox shit though. I don't follow anything else. Xbox or die. That's my shit. but so like when you're playing COD, like Call of Duty, right?
Hmm.
And like you want to play like with bots, and then you put like their difficulty on like veteran mode or like unstoppable or like insane or whatever, right? And then so like when you play them, like you can't beat them, and that's a dirty CPU. You know what I mean? Like oh damn, like that CPU is dirty. And
Right.
so like I just like kind of was like oh like dirty CPU, and then like in a way like I'm almost like unstoppable is what that means. Like you know, like I just like I'm gonna go hard, like hard as fuck, and like nobody's gonna beat me, kind of thing. Like, and it's just like I'm just like a gamer, so like I don't know. I just wanted to like put that shit in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that's what I kind of got from your name and that different player video.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hmm. So you
And then
said
like the tape was called Dirty CPU versus like Dirty versus like CPU whatever Volume One like versus the world. It's like a game. It's supposed to be like a game type shit. But
so. One video I wanted to talk about was that "Stay Near" video.
staying there. I wonder if Sam's still in here. I wonder if Sam's still. Oh shit, Sam wasn't here, but Sam Tay. Sam Tay's my boy. Sam Tay's my boy for sure, for sure. I'm about to get him in here. Actually, I want him back in here. Sam Tay, nigga from Saskatchewan, actually, like just like the summer, like just came out of nowhere, and then like we just clicked, and I had already recorded "Stay Near." I already had it recorded and everything. Then like he like heard it, and then he just like rocked with it, and like I've seen his work that he did before, like and I just knew he could like snap, like I knew he could do something like way crazier if he actually wanted to. Sam Tate's in the building. What's up? What's up? And
Yo,
and then yeah, and then like he just started like pitching me these ideas. Like I was just at home one day, and he even just started like memorizing. Like the first day, like he heard it, he already memorized the whole song. Like we're feeling it for like that video, and then like we just put our ideas together, and then like we just hashed it out. Like Stay Near is actually like one of my top three songs, and like for me personally, like that song means more than like what it is. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
and same with the video. Like the video, like how I look at the video and like how I wanted it to be and shit. Like you want it to be like we both wanted like kind of like a ghosty figure, like you know, like it's kind of like in the past, just talking about like shadows, like you know what I'm saying and shit like that.
Right.
And so like we just wanted to like just put like a vibey, like almost like a black and white shit together, like just like it's more like somatic and all that shit, and then like it's just about me like leveling up
Hmm.
essentially, you know what I mean? Just leveling up, and like now the music that I'm making now, all the music that I made after that, it was completely different, like completely changed up too. So,
What made you change?
huh?
What made you change? Just
I don't know.
eh, like leveling up. Just
Like I'd say the older I got, I don't know. I don't
the
know.
more evolved you become.
Yeah, you know, and it's just also like a bunch of my fans too. A bunch of people were like talking to me, telling me like, "Yo, you should just like just try." And like, I personally wanted to like switch it up a little bit too, because when I started, I wanted to be an R&B artist, like just a R&B, like literally like a Chris Brown type thing, you know.
Yeah.
But then when I just started making music, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just like try to like spice it up a little bit, add like everything into it, make something different, you know.
Hmm. That's
And yeah,
dope.
and like stay near. I don't know. A lot of people are saying that I sound like Lil Keen on that shit, like a bunch of other shit. But
You
like
said Lil Keed?
and then that's the cool thing because I was like singing in that though, like you know.
Yeah.
Like, but it's like it's more like a beat. I don't know. It's different. It's different.
It
Stay
is
near
different.
the
Hmm.
trains in the background. My bad.
You're good, bro. So how do you? What's your recording process like?
The recording process,
Hmm.
super simple. Super simple. Walk into the studio, smoke. Actually, smoke before I get into the studio. Pull up to the studio, then smoke, then hit the booth. Go through like different songs. Like I'm gonna just tell you how I do it.
Hmm.
When I sit down and we're planning, I'll like listen to like one of my like favorite songs that I've been playing for like that week or something. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I'll like play it, and I'll catch a flow, not the words, just the flow, right? And then I'll just start writing in that flow on that shit because I don't know, and then it's just like, and it works out, and then I'll like find a beat. I'll either like sample a beat from like a different song and like sample it and make it from scratch, or just straight up just make all my shit from scratch. All my songs are from scratch,
Hmm.
and me and my manager and my like producer JMO, we do that shit, and yeah, and then we just I don't know, we just slap it together, and then I just go hard. Like that's literally it.
Right.
Like I don't know. And I used to freestyle a lot. Like I used to only freestyle.
So now you
But
just
like
write a lot.
yeah, up until like a year ago, I've been writing a lot. But before, just straight like freestyle until like I like memorize it, and then I'll just like add some other shit like it's like that, like super sloppy. But
Right.
yeah,
And that's crazy because my favorite artist is Tory Lanez. Ain't gonna cap.
yeah, he's hard.
Yeah.
I actually do like Tory Lanez. I do.
Yeah. So when you said Suave, that just reminded me of him.
Yeah.
So I seen you was doing performances. How many performances have you done so far?
A lot. I can't even like really count, to be honest. Like I've done quite a bit actually, for like being out here, especially before COVID and stuff like that. Like it was like almost like every like second weekend was a show, you
Right.
know. So like and it was like downtown like venue shows like packed. Like my first show was sold out. Like there's like 200 over the capacity or whatever the fuck it's called. Like two like it was nuts. There's people on the streets and shit. And then that's when I got introduced to Obey, like the clothing brand Obey, the owner of Time Bomb Trading, and he's like co-owners with Obey and all that shit. And then I got to do the winter 2018 winter drop for them and shit. Like, and they like sponsored me for like a few months, and it was actually like pretty sick. Like,
That's dope.
and that was
Crazy.
off of like the first show I've ever done. Like that was off of the first show. So like that was just super lit, like you know, like just super lit. And then every second weekend just do shows, and then for a bit we were like asking like artists to like to headline, and I've booked 88 Glam so far, like Lil Mosey, like Young
Right.
Tony, those guys, Saw Baby and shit like that, like some pretty cool people. So
Mm-hmm.
and like right now, like we're just like throwing big parties right now, just doing some cool shit, like and just like local shows that like anybody can pull up to, and like I don't know, a lot of shows. I've been doing a lot of shows.
That's crazy. That's lit though.
Hmm.
So, what's your goals in the next 10 years?
To be comfortable,
Mm,
to be comfortable,
right.
I'd say, like super comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like that's it. Like to be honest, just to be comfortable. That ass, that
Mm.
ass.
So I see you got a song with Yanime.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A lot
We
of
have we have a bunch. Just he doesn't want them all. I don't know why. I don't know why. But they're hard though. They're hard. We're just waiting. We're waiting. But
right.
like the ones that we have out aren't even like those are like old. Like that's when like we were all like starting to fuck around. Like you know like
Mm.
those. But the ones that we have now though that are locked up like pretty crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all need to do a video.
Yeah, I know. I've been wanting to do that too. And since like Sam's around now, like he's like our videographer, like he's mine. Like, but he does a lot of shit. Like, and I've been like doing a lot more with the videos and shit lately. So,
Hmm.
like, yeah, I don't know. Definitely in the future though. I've been talking to him about it. I've been talking to him about it.
Right. So I'm not gonna lie. First thing you was watching me and Ghost.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's,
What video? What video?
it was an old like Hotbox video.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, the Hotbox, the origins. Yeah, that's just crazy too. Like, I don't know, like Liam's my homeboy, you know, like he's like my homeboy. Like I used to
Right.
go to school with him, all that shit. Like, and it's just crazy how like they like just blew up. Same with Matt too. Same with Matt too. So crazy. Like I don't
Right.
know. Then they're chilling with like Cody Cole and shit. Like niggas were playing with Post Malone on like Fortnite and shit. Like it's just crazy shit. Like you know. But it's
Yeah.
super though. It's super lit. Just blast. Just blast. That's it. Like,
Yeah, that's dope, bro. Cause I'm like, man, cause I'm a YouTuber, so I was just watching YouTube, and I just came across this channel, and I just dived into it, and I followed you and Yanime. So that's how this happened, basically.
yeah, that's lit. That's lit. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So you got any plans to do YouTube or anything like that?
Like if I were to like you know like rise up, blow up a little bit, then I probably would because like I don't know I like I would actually like have a lot of fun like doing that shit like the daily vlog shit or whatever. But as of right now though, nah, right now.
Right.
I used to try to do that YouTube shit like a long time ago. Like I did like these like reviews and shit of like products and stuff, like Bluetooth speakers and all that and like shit like that. I used to do shit like that, but like not anymore. Like, you know, it was
Right.
just for fun. I was just young as fuck.
Right. So you got anything coming up, like any shows or anything soon?
I got a New Year's show, um, Valentine's show. Like I have a lot actually coming up, but definitely the New Year's one is gonna be like the next crazy thing though. Like
That's gonna
it's
be
actually
crazy.
gonna be nuts. Like the if you've seen my last post of me performing, like that was at the place that we're doing it this time, but like now like they're capping us at like 1,000 people or something, so it's just gonna be like super lit, and it's New Year's too, and it's like I'm performing, like it's just gonna be pretty fucking crazy to be
It's gonna
honest.
be
So
lit.
yeah, like I'm actually mad excited for that one. And I'm actually filming a video that night too with Sam for Margella.
Margello.
Yeah, and it's just gonna be super trippy, like super nice too. Yeah,
Yeah,
cold as fuck.
that's gonna be dope, bro. So yeah, I appreciate you coming on the channel, bro. Where can they find you at?
where can they find me?
Yeah.
On Instagram, dirty_CPU. If you want to get my Snapchat, just go to my link tree on my profile bio. All my stuff is on all platforms. That is also in my link tree. And I advise everybody to just go watch the Holy Dope video in the link tree also. And that's it. Keep on rocking out.
All right, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, bro. Much love, bro. It's all love.
Oh, I hate you, bro.
Peace out, bro.